What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Creme de la Creme Dollar Holla. This is a very, very particular video. This video is actually made for your Philadelphia Eagle fans. Recently, as if you've noticed, if you've checked, if you've been watching a lot of the sports videos, of course, we're going to have a lot of people that have been, kept them on quarantine because of this whole coronavirus thing. They're going to act a little stupid. And they're going to say things that really, really going to annoy the shit out of you. One of them, of course, is going to be Mr. Brunson. Mr. Brunson has had the thought that somehow, some way, because we're playing in Philly, weather's going to be the factor. Now, he's saying that he is not scared of Drew Brees. He's not scared of the Saints. That Philadelphia is going to take out the Saints with no problem because our defense is so. And because, what was his other excuse? He said because we play 9 games in the Dome. Really, dog? If you people are stupid enough to believe what Brunson says, because, if you want to point out a stupid, opinionated only content creator, it's Brunson. He calls himself the best reporter in the Eagles. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're a reporter, you come out with news. You investigate. You dig in. You got connections. You got sources that give you things that you can't get nowhere else, and you bring them out to the people and you report it. That's a reporter. An opinionator takes what other people have reported on and gives his personal views on that video. That's what you get out of Brunson. And it drives me nuts how this Philadelphia Eagle fans believe this dude. Why? Because Philadelphia Eagle fans are not a football city. Yeah, they like football. Yeah, they have their teams, but they're not a football city where everything around it is football. Our dome, our stadium is in the heart of our city, right in the spanking middle of it. And everything around our city revolves around that dome, which means that our city revolves around our Saints. You see, when we come to visit y'all in your house, we make sure that we let you know that you don't want us to come back. You don't want us to come back to your house after we go there and embarrass you. Like we will do this again. Like we have been doing all these years. Brunson has been promising and promising. He calls himself the crystal ball, where everything that you've predicted, Brunson, has been false. You've taken obvious points. And you take 50-50 shots, and you think because you do that and you get one or two things right, you think that you're a so-called crystal ball, a future predictor of what everyone's going to perform, how everyone's going to perform this year. Believe it or not, isn't Doug Peterson the same coach, the same one that was the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs and then scored a single passing touchdown the whole season? That coach, that's the coach that you think is going to take out Sean Payton? Do you forget that Doug Peterson used to coach here in Louisiana? We know Doug Peterson. Him and Sean they play golf together. You think that Sean is scared of him? You think we scared of y'all? Yo, listen. I'm calling out Lord Brunson, Mr. Brunson, Mrs. Brunson, I should say. Mrs. Brunson, I'm calling you out. You say you take any bets on the Saints and Philly game. Well, here it is. Place it. Any amount, because I know you broke as fuck. If I throw out an amount, you're not going to be able to afford it. So I'm going to give you the upper hand. Any amount. Then not only are we going to beat you this season, but the Dallas Cowboys, who are the actual true leaders of that division, are going to beat you as well. You will not win the division this year. You are not built for it. Go look at you need to start looking at what's going down in Dallas. Did you see how these motherfuckers drafted this year? And that Andy Dalton shit, man, look, that's another good backup. Dallas is doing what every other team did, and they got themselves a good second backup. You gonna talk about Jameis Winston? Jameis Winston is a fucking backup. A backup. And you, out of all people, should be knowing that having a quality backup can make or break your season. We proved that last year as well ourselves. When Drew got hurt and Bridgewater came in and performed with an undefeated 5-0 record. And then Drew came back and took over again. So let me tell you this, Brunson. I'm gonna put the table clear. I'm gonna put it all in your hands. You want to place money? You want to place merchandise? Whatever the fuck you want to put. Place your bet, and I will match your bet. And another thing, I'm gonna be in Philly. I'm gonna be in Philly for the Philly and Saints game. Are you? You know you're not. Every time you promise you're gonna be in a game, you never show up because you a fake ass nigga. You a fake ass pussy ass nigga. You want to holler at me? I'll be in Philly. You know when. Come holler at me. I'll place that bet. Anything you want. Anything you want to put down, I got it. Put it on. It's your boy, Creme de la Creme, Creme de la Holla. 100. Pussy. Who that?